Last time we made tofu pudding. Today I will teach you how to make black tofu. How do you say black tofu in Vietnamese? Đậu hũ miên. Again, đậu hũ miên. Oh, by the way, what I'm wearing is a Vietnamese ordinary clothing. This hat in Vietnamese, nong la. This shirt in Vietnamese, ao baba. Well, my vegan and vegetarian friends, you probably convinced that tofu is an ultimate substitute for meat. My carnivore friends, you are puzzling about tofu since it has no nutrient and is tasteless. However, there are many surprises with tofu. I make tofu because of economic and health reasons. Most of all, I love vegetables and fruit. Besides, costs of meat are much higher than a minimum wage. Do your states or countries have similar situation? Maybe. We, the people, are more connected than we realize and share common problems. Again, my mind wanders. Let's get back to my kitchen. There are two ways of making black tofu. One is from dried soybeans, and the other one is from soy milk. What is the difference between dried soybeans versus soy milk? Textures and prices. The dried soybean is much grainier and cheaper. For my beginners friends, I highly recommend that you use soy milk. Remember to buy from a local market, supporting small business owner. All right, let's start. Pour 3 cups of soy milk into a pan. Why 3 cups? Remember, 1 cup of dry soybeans equals to 3 cups of soy milk. Boil the milk and occasionally stir it. You don't have something to measure the temperature of the milk? Don't worry, we are going to visualize it. While we are waiting for the soy milk to boil, prepare your cheesecloth. I put my cheesecloth on top of a bamboo steamer. Under it, I also have a large bowl to drain the whey. If you don't have a steamer, spread your cheesecloth over a colander. Don't forget to watch the soy milk. Stir occasionally for at least 5 minutes. Then, pour a cup or 2 of apple cider vinegar into a pot and raise the temperature. Gently stir the soy milk until it coagulates. You know, the tofu kind of stick together. If I cook with dry soybeans, I use a draining spoon to scoop out the soy curd. But when I use soy milk, I put everything on top of the cheesecloth. Oh, be careful. If the soy milk is still milky, add a bit more vinegar and keep on stirring until the whey is clear. Now, before you fold the cheesecloth, take a metal spoon and push the curd bean into a neat formation. Do the same to the other 3 sides. Once all sides are folded, take a can or a bottle. Place it on top of the cheesecloth, pressing the excessive water out of the tofu. Leave it alone for 10 to 15 minutes. More time, the tofu is probably firmer. And test it out. Wow, my tofu doesn't look as beautiful as those in the market. However, it is fresh, no salt ingredients, and it's also created from apple cider vinegar, which has lots of benefits too. By the way, if you want softer texture, lessen the taste of vinegar, and more fatty flavor, use 3 cups of dry soybeans instead of 1 cup. Go to my website for instruction. The one that I made is more economical and firmer tofu. It's great for cooking. While softer tofu is good for salad or eating by itself. Well, by now, you should realize why it looks so different. My first few podcasts, I shot it in 2012. And then I was totally ill. I could not use my right hand or my shoulder until months and months ago. But it's not completely 100%. And there are other pain issues that I'm learning how to deal with it. So my next podcast, I will talk about chronic pain, how to manage it, especially if you don't have any monies, and my experience with the American health system. Thank you for watching, checking out my website, and sharing my link with others. I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye. Xin chào.